compost kitchen. I have a bucket. Can that go in?
Buckets can't go in the compost bin.
I have carrots. Can they go in?
Carrots can't go in the compost bin.
Round and round the cycle goes. Compost helps the cycle flow. Round and round the cycle goes. 'Cause compost helps our garden grow. Gather your ingredients for our compost kitchen. I have shoes. Can they go in?
Shoes can't go in the compost bin.
I have an apple. Can it go in?
Apples can go in the compost bin.
Round and round the cycle goes. Compost helps the cycle flow. Round and round the cycle goes. 'Cause compost helps our garden grow. Gather your ingredients for our compost kitchen. I have a bottle. Can it go in?
Bottles can't go in the compost bin.
He has a stick. Can it go in? A stick can go in the compost bin. Round and round the cycle goes. Compost helps the cycle flow. Round and round the cycle goes. 'Cause compost helps our garden grow. Plants get hungry just like you did. You know that K.2 compost is a special treat, yummy food for plants to eat.
Good morning! Welcome to ABCM Online. My name is Teacher Sam.
My name is Teacher Bo.
And we are K2/7. And this week we have been learning all about garbage. And today we're going to be learning about different types of garbage. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so today we're going to be looking at two different types. We have our blue garbage bin
Blue garbage bin,
and our green garbage bin.
green garbage bin.
Okay, let's go.
Ta-da!
Okay, so here we have our garbage bin.
Garbage bin.
And the garbage bin is where we put our waste inside. And again, we have to separate our waste. Depending on what kind of waste it is, depends on what color garbage bin we use. So here's our garbage bin.
Garbage bin.
Okay, so the first garbage bin that we're going to be looking at today is our blue garbage bin.
Ta-da!
Okay, and this bin is for recycle.
Recycle.
And as you can see, the recycle symbol is 1, 2, 3 arrows pointing around. So the bin is blue and it has 3 arrows as its circle. And we call this garbage bin recycle.
Recycle.
And recycle is when we can reuse different things. Okay, so we can put the things inside the garbage bin and they get sorted and we can reuse them again. Recycle.
Recycle.
Okay, now we're going to be looking at some examples of things that can go inside the recycle waste bin.
Ta-da!
So here we have paper.
Paper.
So what we can do with the paper is put it inside the recycle garbage bin, and then what happens is it gets clean and sorted and we can use that paper again and again and again. Paper.
Paper.
Okay, the next piece of garbage that we can put inside our recycle garbage bin.
Ta-da!
So here we have plastic.
Plastic.
So plastic is a type of material that often comes in the shape of bottles. Okay, so here we have a plastic bottle.
Plastic bottle.
Okay, and then when we put this inside our recycle bin, it gets taken away, gets cleaned, and we can reuse it again and again. Plastic.
Plastic.
Okay, and the next piece of waste that we can put inside our blue recycle garbage bin is
Ta-da!
glass.
Glass.
So glass is another thing that we can take to the recycling center and we can wash it, clean it, and reuse it again and again. Glass.
Glass.
Okay, now where does our recycle waste go?
Ta-da!
Okay, and this is a recycling center.
Recycling center.
So once our waste gets taken to the recycling center, what happens is it gets sorted into different materials. So we'll have all our paper, plastic, and glass separated, then it gets cleaned, and we can get that sorted to be reused again. So this is our recycling center.
Recycling center.
Okay, so our next and last garbage bin for today is our green garbage bin.
Green garbage bin. Ta-da!
Okay, so our green garbage bin is what we call compost.
Compost.
And as you can see, the compost sign is a triangle. And here we can see a little fish and a cabbage. Okay, we call this compost.
Compost.
Now our compost garbage bin is for all of our organic and food waste. And this is anything that can go down into a fertilizer. And we call this compost.
Compost.
Okay, now we're going to be looking at some different examples of compost waste that we can put in our green garbage bin.
Ta-da!
Okay, so the first thing we have here as an example is our apple core.
Apple core.
And that's the center of the apple that we do not eat. So when we finish eating our apple and we have our apple core left, we can put this into our green compost bin because this is organic and food waste. Apple core.
Apple core.
Okay, the next example we have for our compost waste.
Ta-da!
Okay, so here we have our egg shell.
Egg shell.
And this is the part of the egg that we do not eat. So when we've finished with our egg shell, we can put this into our green compost garbage bin. Egg shell.
Egg shell.
Okay, and our last example of compost waste is,
Ta-da!
so here we have fish bones.
Fish bones.
So when we finished eating our fish and we have the bones left, we can place these inside our green compost garbage bin. Fish bones.
Fish bone.
Okay, so what happens to our compost waste and where does it go?
Ta-da!
So our compost waste gets turned into fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
And fertilizer is what we can add to our soil to help our plants and our flowers grow. Fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Okay, and that's our two different types of garbage today. So we have our garbage bin.
Garbage bin.
And our first one is our blue bin, which we call recycle.
Recycle.
Examples of recyclable waste are paper,
Paper.
plastic,
Plastic.
glass.
Glass.
And our recyclable waste goes to the recycling center.
Recycling center.
Okay, and our last garbage bin for today, our green garbage bin, is our compost.
Compost.
So example of our compost is an apple core,
Apple core.
eggshell,
Eggshell.
fish bones.
Fish bone.
And our compost garbage can get turned into fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Good job. Okay, now we have some different types of garbage and we want you to help us to sort them into either recycle waste
Recycle waste.
or compost waste?
Compost waste.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so our first piece of garbage is,
Ta-da!
okay, so here we have a plastic bottle.
Plastic bottle.
Now, which one of our garbage bins do you think our plastic bottle should go inside? Our blue recycle bin
Blue recycle bin.
or our green compost bin?
Green compost bin.
Which one do you think? Good job. Our plastic bottle goes inside our recycle.
Recycle.
Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
Okay, so here we have our banana peel.
Banana peel.
Now, which of our garbage bins do you think our banana peel should go inside? Our recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our banana peel goes inside of our compost garbage bin.
Compost garbage bin.
Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
Okay, so here we have a glass bottle.
Glass bottle.
Now, which one of our garbage bins do you think our glass bottle should go inside? Our recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our glass bottle goes inside our recycle bin.
Recycle bin.
Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
Okay, here we have an eggshell.
Eggshell.
Now, which garbage bin do you think we should put our eggshell inside? Recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our eggshell goes inside our compost bin.
Compost bin.
And our eggshell can be made into a fertilizer. Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
So here we have a tin can.
Tin can.
Now, which of our garbage bin do you think we should put our tin can inside? Our recycle
Recycle.
or our compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our tin can goes inside of our recycle bin.
Recycle bin.
Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
Okay, here we have a fish bone.
Fish bone.
Now, which of our garbage bins do you think we should put our fish bone inside? Our recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our fish bone goes into our compost garbage bin.
Compost garbage bin.
Okay, our next piece of garbage.
Ta-da!
So here we have some paper.
Paper.
Now, which of our garbage bin do you think we should put our paper inside? Recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our paper goes inside our recycle bin.
Recycle bin.
Okay, and our last piece of garbage for today is...
Ta-da!
So here we have an orange peel.
Orange peel.
Now, which of our garbage bins do you think our orange peel should go inside? Our recycle
Recycle.
or compost?
Compost.
Good job. Our orange peel goes inside of our compost
Compost.
because it's food waste and we can make it into fertilizer. Okay, good job. Okay, this is our worksheet for today. And this worksheet is asking us to circle and color the correct items in each box. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different boxes. And this is all about recycling. Okay, so we have 4 different items that we can recycle. And we want you to put a circle and color the correct item. So our first box says paper.
Paper.
So you're gonna look at all the different things and see which ones are paper. And when you find the paper, I want you to put a circle and color. The next thing we have is glass.
Glass.
So I want you to look at all the pictures and then put a circle and color anything that is glass. Okay, our next box says metal.
Metal.
So I want you to look at all the pictures and see what is metal. I want you to put a circle and color. And our last box says plastic.
Plastic.
So I want you to look at the pictures and see what is plastic. I want you to put a circle and color. Okay, and then when you're finished, I want you to put your name in the rectangle box and your number in the recycle symbol in the top corner. Okay, don't forget when you're finished to take a photo so that me and Teacher Bo can see your beautiful work. Okay, great job today everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.